Namaste. My name is Nikhilesh and I try to teach AI in a very simple language. So, in this video, we'll see how we can make an AI agent with self managing memory. Okay. So, one challenge with AI agents is that they don't have a persistent memory. We have to manage that memory explicitly. Let me tell you what I mean by this. So, for example, if someone says that hi, my boyfriend's name is Virat. Okay, and then agent will say okay, hi, something like that, and then the user says write a poem on my boyfriend's name. Okay, so then how do we, so because the first question is, the first conversation was my boyfriend's name is Virat. So what we need to do, we need to send this conversation along with the new input, and that's how the agent will understand okay, previously user mentioned that the name is Virat, and based on that the agent will try to write a poem on that name. Now, there are challenges with this because you can see every time we have to send these messages. So, first, there is limit to the context input, right? And at the same time, if the context input becomes large, we'll start incurring more money because the pricing depends on the input tokens as well, right? At the same time, now if the user later comes and say that my boyfriend's name is Sachin, then we have to keep sending these messages to for AI agent to understand, right? Now AI agent is not maintaining a memory, and they are not able to edit this memory. So what we can do, how we can solve this problem? So we know AI agents basically use tools to access any external application or to do many tasks. Now what if we can create a tool specifically for managing or editing the memory? So what we'll do, we'll basically assign a space for the AI agent to maintain the memory, as well as if needed, AI agent can edit that memory. So let's see how we can do this. So first of all, let's install the dependencies. So once we install the dependency, let's access OpenAI API key. I think by now you must be knowing how to generate an OpenAI API key and how to use it. Basically, I have added the key here and then I'm using the variable. If not, if you don't know how to do it, you can check out my previous videos. So now let's access this API key. So we'll be using GPT-4o mini. So what we are saying, you are a helpful chatbot, and then we are asking the model what is my name, right? So now because model did not have this information, the model should not give this information. It should say that sorry, I am not aware of this information, something like that. So let's see, let's ask what is my name. So model said I am sorry but I don't know your name, you can tell me if you'd like. Okay, so now let's add the memory. So now what we are saying, we are defining agent memory, and we are saying human, the name is Sachin, and the system prompt, what we are saying, you are a helpful chatbot, plus you have a section of your context called memory. So now we are assigning a section where AI agent can store the memory that contains information relevant to your conversation. So let's define this. Okay, and now because we have given this information, and now let's ask what is my name. So model, the AI agent should say, okay, your name is Sachin. Okay, now how can we edit this name? So now we have seen that AI agent is maintaining a section where it's storing the memory. Now how can it edit the memory? So for that we'll first define a tool. Okay, so now what we are saying, so now again we are, initializing memory. Here we are saying two things, human and agent. So whatever information is related to human will store in this element, as well as whatever information related to agent will store here. If you see, we are defining core memory save, and we are adding the memory. Now if you see, if we run this agent memory, it should be blank because there is nothing we have stored here. So now if you see, human and agent, now we are saying human, the human's name is Rahul. So first we are storing the name Rahul, and let's see. So if you see, the AI agent has stored the human's name is Rahul. Okay, now let's define a tool. So what we are saying, that save important information about you, the agent or the human you are chatting with. And what is the section? Type string, whatever information is type string, and then description is must be either human to save information about the human, or agent to save information about yourself. Okay, so this is how, and this is the metadata for that type function we are, and this is the function. So through function calling we'll access the tool. So this is the, so we have simply defined a function to access that tool, and now we have done that. Okay, now, so earlier we said what was the name? The name was Rahul, right? Now what if we, now we are saying my name is Virat. So model should, basically AI agent should store this name. Okay, so it has called the function with these arguments, it has this thing. Now execute, let's execute the tool, and if you see, the memory has the human name is Virat. Okay, and if you see the agent memory, sorry, so we have this, that human's name is Virat. Now let's run the agent with final, with the proper all the agentic steps, and then we'll change the name, and then let's see how the AI agent will respond. Okay, so now if you see what is my name, model should reply that your name is Virat. Okay, now let's implement an agentic loop. So now we are saying you must either call a tool or write a response to the user. So if there is some changes in the information, you can call a tool, or you can directly reply to the user. Do not take the same action multiple times. But when you learn new information, make sure to always call the core memory save tool. So whenever you get the new information, you should always call this tool and edit your memory. This is what we are saying, and then we are running our agent, and then what we are doing, we are asking for update memory, right? And here now we are running the agent using my name is Saurav. Earlier the agent memory has that the name was Virat. Now it should respond based on this information. Prompt, I think I have missed something. I have missed the system prompt. Let me run the system prompt, and then let me run this. So now if you see, got it, Saurav. How can I assist you today? So with this, you we can actually enable an AI agent with persistent memory. So now with this thing, AI agent can actually manage its memory, it can edit the memory, and it can have the persistent memory. Hope you like the video. See you in the next. Thank you.